Welcome to yoga today. My name is Natalie. Beginning by bringing the hands to the heart, focusing on your intention, a word or a phrase. Releasing, bringing the hands forward, rocking side to side. Breathing deep into the belly. Coming up, bringing the hands behind you, lifting through the heart. Coming up, arms overhead and bending to the side. Inhaling up, bending to the other side. Coming up in a gentle twist. And the other side. And releasing, coming on to hands and knees. Cat-cow, pushing the spine to the ceiling and dropping the spine down. Moving with the breath. Maybe side to side or circular motions. Coming to a neutral spine, extending the left leg, knee into the chest and extending, knee into the chest a few more times. Extending the leg and right arm if you'd like. The neck is comfortable and soft. Releasing down, extending the other leg and knee into the chest, extending, knee into the chest a few more times. Holding the extension, lifting out the other arm. Long through the spine, extending through the arm and leg. Releasing down, bringing the knees wide, resting in child's pose. Maybe rocking side to side. Coming on to hands and knees, tucking the toes, hips are back and up, downward dog. Pushing one heel down, lifting the other, doing a few yoga walks. Walking the feet to the hands, forward fold. Rocking side to side, softening the back, the neck, the head. And inhaling to standing. Nice deep breaths. Grounding through the feet, arms overhead and forward fold. Halfway up, hands can be on the legs. Forward fold, inhaling to standing, hands to heart, sitting back in your chair, so you're in the heels. Inhaling up, arms overhead, forward fold, halfway up, forward fold, left foot back, arms overhead, soft shoulders. Breathing, keeping it comfortable, listening to the body. Twisting to the right, arms out, palms up. Left hand to the floor, right arm to the ceiling. Releasing down, stepping the foot up. Right foot back, lunge, arms overhead. Soft shoulders sinking into the lunge, feeling it. Softening. Twisting to the left, arms out, palms up. The back knee can always be down in any of your lunges. And right hand to the floor, left arm to the ceiling, opening up. Neck is comfortable, breathing. Releasing down, stepping the foot back, plank. Inhale as you exhale to the floor, knees can come down. Hugging the elbows in, lifting into cobra, soft shoulders. Downward dog, tucking the toes, hips are back and up. Walking the feet to the hands, forward fold. Inhaling to standing. Arms overhead, coming onto the toes and down. Coming up onto the toes. Coming up, holding, bringing the arms out in front of you, sinking down in the hips, awkward pose. Lifting through the heels. Releasing, arms overhead, forward fold. Halfway up. Forward fold, left foot back, bringing the heel down, winding up to warrior two. Arms overhead, soft shoulders. Closing the eyes, focusing on your intention. Belly breaths. And tipping back, reverse warrior, releasing the arm down. Releasing down to your lunge, stepping the foot up. Forward fold, right foot back, lunge, bringing the heel down, winding up to warrior two. Hips are to the side, tucking the tailbone. Soft shoulders. Arms overhead, shoulders are down, closing the eyes, deepening the breath. And tipping back, reverse warrior, bringing the arm down. And releasing down to your lunge. Stepping the foot back, plank, lowering to the floor. Cobra. And downward dog. Lifting the left leg, bending the knee, stacking the hip. Bringing the knee into the chest and the foot out to the right. Pigeon pose. Lifting through the heart, back leg is straight, or you can bend the knee. Resting. Slowly coming on to the hands, tucking the toes, lifting the leg, extended downward dog, releasing, lifting the other leg, bending the knee, stacking the hip, bringing the knee into the chest and the foot out to the left. Pigeon pose, lifting through the heart. Again, the back knee can be bent. And then resting. Slowly coming on to the hands, tucking the toes, lifting the leg, extended downward dog, releasing, staying in downward dog as long as you like. When you're ready, bringing the knees down, resting in child's pose. Walking the hands to the right side. Back to center and over to the other side. Back to center, coming up. Rolling over to a seated position, bringing the feet to the front of the mat. Rolling vertebrae by vertebrae all the way down. Full body stretch. Bending the knees, hugging the knees into the chest, rocking side to side. Bringing the legs to the ceiling, bringing the legs wide into a V shape. Pointing and flexing the toes, rolling the ankles. Bringing the legs back to center, hands to the right leg, lowering the left leg. And switching legs. Releasing, bringing the feet to the mat and the knees wide. Butterfly and cactus arms. Bringing the knees together, hugging the knees in, doing any other pose the body feels like before final relaxation. And final relaxation, extending the legs. Arms are beside you, palms to the ceiling, closing the eyes, deepening the breath. Visualizing your place of beauty, your place of peace. Maybe you're in a flower garden, noticing all the colors, the sounds, maybe the bright sun and birds floating by. Breathing in that peace. Breathing in contentment. staying here longer, or focusing back on the body, moving the fingers and toes, bringing other movement, maybe hugging the knees in, maybe a full body stretch. Taking your time when you're ready, coming over to your right or left side, coming up to a seated position. Bringing the hands back to the heart, focusing on your intention. Thanking yourself for giving yourself the gift of yoga today. Peace unto you. Namaste.